Okay. The mods always take a few minutes to load after starting a fresh game. Come on. There we go. Okay. I have to remember everything I had turned on. No, I didn't turn that one on. Yes, that says lightsabers, by the way. We'll look at that here in a minute. There we go. Smooths a lot of textures. Adds a lot more grass to the road. More trees. Dynamic weather. Fast travel over to Riverwood. This is one of the towns that got a complete overhaul. Thank you. What the shit happened here? Oh. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, of course I'm carrying too much.
Stay sharp.
Good Lord, way too much. Oh yeah, so this is part of the DLC that you get for free with the Anniversary Edition. That's a good question. I don't know if they are or not. So Bethesda was really picky about what you could use as far as mods on the PlayStation and Xbox consoles. A lot of the PC mods, though, are allowed to use exterior assets, whereas all of these approved mods, part of the Creation Club, have to use what's already in the game, more or less. You do have some creative freedom, but overall, it's considerably more limited. Why does that weigh 5 pounds? I don't remember why I have that. I'd have to look through them. Get rid of that. There are just a ton
Keep your guard up.
Options. The search engine is not incredibly intuitive.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
We'll pass time here in a minute, but this is one of the more immersive areas in the game. Indoors, you can really see how the lighting takes effect.
Better this one than me.
Yeah, I specifically got a mod just for that because it's supposed to
We got
really
rooms and
flesh
food,
everything out.
drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
The lighting is what gets me. Every light source actually emits now like it's supposed to.
You promised me you'd sweep the entranceway.
Yep.
And you get these
And
individual beams
you'll take care of it?
light too, peeking
Don't I
through
always?
fun little places.
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
No.
I should have guessed.
And the lighting from that
You're that
looks
visitor been
amazing.
poking around.
It definitely makes the dungeons a lot more immersive. Now granted, this probably doesn't hold a candle. Yeah, so I had to mix and match mods to get that to work, and I actually have two running specifically for the lighting. One I did for just plain outdoor volumetric lighting, and it works okay. Right, and the other does use the ray tracing option. It's was supposed to be like the big thing with the PS5. I don't know enough about it to really guess or assume how that works, but I just know that it looks amazing. At night, outside when the guards are walking around with torches and you have torches along the road now, that looks really cool as well. Yeah, we'll try that. So one of the mods does nothing but put these lampposts along the road. It doesn't seem like it improves anything that drastically, but they're everywhere, and they add just a little extra touch of ambience. It's really cool.
Another corpse for the pile.
What the hell is he going on about? Oh, one of the cultists. So you can see as these guards actually move away, the light dims with them. When before it was kind of an on or off
so
situation.
Much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Only downside with some of these mods is you get like her face. Let's talk to her a second.
It's a fine day with you
See,
around.
it kind of pixelates a bit.
I'd better get going.
It's definitely not all NPCs. Sometimes the mod kind of wigs out a bit and you get this weird pale ambient lighting across surfaces when it shouldn't be there. Like in that shot it looks like it makes sense, but if we go up the road here a bit, like you can see it like a sheen across there. I still want to finish mixing and matching these mods to see what I can come up with. I have crashed the game once, and that was with a mod that added content to... Yeah, leave them laying. I'm not picking them up. That's somebody else's problem. I don't get paid for that. But it was supposed to add content to Windhelm. Right? Yeah, it is a game within a game. It is the final boss. The only problem with it is, or at least with that mod, was that I could not actually go to Windhelm. I tried fast traveling. I tried taking a cart. And right now it's just too far out of the way to actually just run up there to see if it works, so I didn't bother with it. Also, it has like these camping spots that you can actually make use of. They're all over the place. I've only found 3 or 4 so far, but to be fair, I haven't really been playing this particular game that long. God, that looks cool. Oh, another mod actually adds the thunder sounds, kind of slightly with an echo, so it sounds a bit more realistic. Let's try waiting till in the morning, see if we can get some of that sunlight. There we go.
Oh, what happened? Ah, dead body!
That would be cool. Yeah. I may have to try to find that. I don't recall how many mods I'm actually running total at the moment. Let's see, actually. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this screen or not. Yeah, I don't know how many I can handle. I've already crashed the game the one time, like I said, and I deleted the mod that did it. I probably should have kept it just so I could keep track of what caused it. And it may have just been where it was in the load order. I don't know. This part always takes forever. Okay, so of course the unofficial patch, pretty much standard. NPC replacers. There's both of these really do a lot for the indoor lighting. That adds mostly grass coming through the road and retexturizes the road themselves. That's supposed to be just a massive texture overhaul for a bunch of stuff. Exterior, inhabited farms, stone borders. Okay, yeah, that one helps with that one helps with a lot of the textures for Imperial buildings. Haven't been to Riften yet. Might crash the game. Don't know. We could find out. This AI overhaul is supposed to cause the citizens to actually act and react more realistically. Does it? I don't really know. I haven't interacted or watched them interact with each other enough to really assess it. This is the other interior mod that I was running. This one was really recommended, the luminosity, but I find that I can't mix the lighting and the brightness settings enough to make it look like it's supposed to really set the ambience. I thought about getting that one, and I just haven't yet. I don't know how far I want to take it as far as cheesing the game. I mostly just want to mod it for appearances right now. I did do a thing. I'll get down there in a second. Again, helping with the volumetric lighting and shadows. Katanas, you can actually forge katanas now that are reasonable and take them all the way up to legendary. Immersive movement, that does seem to help some. Water, kind of self-explanatory. And lightsabers, just because, why not? And this was just to give merchants more gold because there are some in the game that just don't have enough, and it's not really reasonable to begin trading with them. I put these two at the bottom because they were both really recommended, and whatever loads last kind of overwrites everything else that would retexture the same things. This one, I don't know if it's really doing a whole lot, or at least I haven't come across any inclement weather enough to really assess that it is or isn't doing anything great. Let's try to go to Riften and see what that did, if anything. I will have to find a stable though. And I also can't get over how ridiculously fast that is. Like, I caught myself actually missing the load screens. Oh, there he is. I walked right by him. He's usually hanging out on that rock over there reading.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right, exactly. Both of you. You really don't. You don't have time to enjoy the art, and you barely have time to read one of the extended tips. It's ridiculous. I mean, amazing, but at the same time, it's like, what? Hang on. Oh, hello, good sir. Alright. He's going to make this difficult. We'll try to. But here's what we're going to do. Let's equip that and that. Okay. Now. Take that off, equip that. There we go.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Okay. Yeah, that's specifically why I got that one mod. Not only because lightsabers, I mean, come on, they kind of goes without saying, but it hits so hard.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
I'm not gonna bother picking this shit up right now.
It's really dead then.
I'll go ahead and warn you, the game may crash when I go in here. Okay. Requires a key. I can't just run up in there. Don't need to talk to one of the guards.
It's really dead then?
Yeah, it's really dead.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
That's just rude.
The
I'll
wind
pay it.
blows bitter cold in this place.
Well, guy, maybe with a sense of urgency. Jesus Christ, could you take any longer?
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among
Gate's
us could
unlocked.
possibly hold that
You
one?
can head inside when you're ready.
Alright, here we go. Oh shit, it
I
loaded.
had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar
Hey,
on their back.
I don't know you.
Snap of
You
the
and
fingers,
Riften looking for
end up in
trouble?
Riften jail. Or worse.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their
I
affairs.
just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Wow, what did I just
And you're
imp this
stupider
guy?
than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I wish you fucking would.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet, and nothing will happen to you.
That's interesting.
Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shelby, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is trouble.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the sip. It's all about sizing up your mark, the way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a... Look how you sniffed out my look. Wealth is my business. I've got a bit of... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to... There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
I'm not getting into this right now.
Everyone!
I came here to look at the scenery, guy.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Yeah, it is awesome. Like, that is hands down my favorite. One of my D&D characters, their armor was based completely off of that.
Gather round, all. You need to hear this.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here.
Gather round, all.
You know what? I'm gonna piss off on this. I'm not getting into that at the moment. I mostly just want to look around. I'll come back to it, I'm sure. Now that obsidian weather package is supposed to add all this fog, like when you get a real heavy rain. Get a better view. Right?
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection. I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.
Okay, I guess to give you an idea of what else it actually looks like, we can find a dungeon? I don't even know what that is. Let's go over there.
Ah! Oh, my kind, you startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself.
Okay, guys.
Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives. Val's Varen. My family has never really seen... He's gone in to defile our family. My aunt went in
Dark
after
elf
him.
necromancy. Okay,
Great.
fine.
I'll unlock the door and meet you inside.
Oh,
Then
how
you
nice
can
of you.
lead the
Okay,
way.
let's go, guy. Come on. Quit fiddle farting around.
We should get after Val's Varen before he does more damage here.
Okay. problem with the lighting inside at all. Let me try something. There we go. Even that is supposed to emit light. It's not. That's concerning. Something else I have to mess around with and see how it goes. Yeah, I kind of dig that. That's neat, but...
No. And Agna... Talos, why didn't I go in with her? He's barred the door. Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies of my ancestors in there. Agna once told me there is a secret room deeper in, where they buried disgraced members of the family. Maybe it will get us into the main chamber.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's all well and good, guy. That was not what I wanted to hit him with. Let's try that. Well, that was dumb. I was not watching where I was going. That's really weird because that blade is also supposed to emit light and it's just not. Yeah, okay, I'm not messing with that at the moment. What's weird is I have the lighting in here almost perfect. Oh yeah, so the other thing that I wanted to show you with that katana forging, because that actually seems really cool, it ends up under your powers and you cast it. Well, you should be able to cast it, I should say. Okay, yeah, it's messed up. I'm gonna have to reload the autosave. Which may accidentally fix the lighting. No. And I don't think I can change the mods from here. I think it'll tell you what's active, but I don't think you can disable them unless you actually go into that menu. Oh yeah, another note is when you get into this screen, you can't back out of it. You're stuck here. No, so you can't do anything with them from here. But I think I know which mod is causing me grief with the lighting, though. I really don't want to hear that dude carry on again.
No, Antagna. Why didn't I go in with her?
Let's change my shout. I think the only other thing I have unlocked is, yeah, World Ending Force. There is one other spell that you get with the lightsaber mod. It's kind of cool. It doesn't really do anything. It literally just grabs them and throws them out of the way. Crap ton of mana. I'll get up here and then maybe do a quick save. Try to fix that one to give you a better idea of what's going on.
back down.
God.
This looks like the area Agnes told me about. She said that the bear would show the way.
There, autosave. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that really quick. Time is it? Yeah, that's fair. My daughter actually, that's what she does, is either Khajiit or Argonian. Okay, I think... It's... No... I think it's that one. So now if we reload, it should look better. There's one mod I found that's supposed to be like a quote-unquote graphics overhaul, and really all it does is reskin everything. And gives it like this pastel hue. It's really weird. Even that didn't fix it. That is really weird. Earlier when I had this worked out, it was doing fine. I did not mean to do that. That's interesting, so it doesn't look like you guys can actually see when I access the home menu while I'm streaming. Huh. Before it used to pause the stream, now it doesn't. It maintains it. Well, in any case.
You found it. Passage goes through the sarcophagus. Oh, I don't like this. But we'd better keep going.
this door should lead to the main burial chamber where Val's is. Let's get in there and put an end to this.
That's an interesting look. A golden glow on everything.
Dead should be made to serve the living, not the other way around.
I'll return my ancestors to Sovngarde, and you with them.
Sovngarde is a myth, you swit. And now you can join your ancestors in service to me.
Chicken shit.
Hey,
Let's see. Really with this? Alright. I'm about to pull out the lightsaber just to end this. Really? Okay, fine. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't take it one more. I really thought he was going to handle his business, but no. I kind of feel bad about that, but oh well. That dude probably had a key on him. Yup. And there we go. That still bugs me a little bit about this mod though. Like, I'd like to figure that out real quick. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now though. This is absolutely a way out. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if turning that one off did anything extra. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, now the lighting works here. It must be that one area then. Because like I said, it was working earlier with no problem. In any case, that gives you a pretty decent view. I still think you could do a lot better on PC just because you get the unofficial mods and patches. Plus you also have access to the console. So, I don't know. For the money that you could get it for right now on PSN, definitely worth it. I would say for a console gamers, it's definitely the definitive edition. But if you have a PC that can run it this well, then that would be hands down the way to go between the two. Didn't think that would kill me. Well, that's a good place to end it in any case, I suppose. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you later.